Hello, Leo, or Chinese your monkey. Fixed fire. This one's for you. I hope all of you had a wonderful Christmas. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and thank you guys so much for your support. I hope all of you have a wonderful new year as well. But let's see what the energy brings for you today. We're using the All Things Considered Part 2 that I had created to get some messages, some oracle messages first, to see where we are going to be led during this reading. We have I love you most. I love you most. Now you could be telling somebody that you love them most. I could be telling you that they love you most, right? I kind of feel it could be a child. For whatever reason, I got children in my mind, and I'm saying like a child that goes like, no, I love you more, mom, or I love you more, dad, or you know, that kind of thing. But you're like really telling this child like, I really love you most. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Please, Spirit. Thank you for being here. We truly do appreciate you for showing up today. You got the quote by Carl Jung. The shoe that fits one person pinches another. There is no recipe for living that suits all cases. And this is the picture that's actually on the back. Just a long waist picture instead. Anyways, so Carl Jung and I love you most. So I'm going to get an Osho Zen for I love you most and for the quote. Experiencing. Number 3. 3 could be specific for you guys, you know, life path number 3. You could have 3 in your phone number, 3 in your address, 3 in, like, say you see 3 a lot. Maybe you're always looking at the time and it's like 3:00 something, or it's always like saying 9:03 or, you know, 9:33 or 10:33 or whatever it may be. It's just like a 3 thing. What's this Carl Jung? The shoe if it's one person pinches another. Friendliness. Could be a friendship. Maybe a friend. It could be a friend of yours that could be trying to convince you that you shouldn't be doing something, whatever. Maybe because for them, they don't think that they could do something that you're trying to do. Okay, for them. They just maybe doubt themselves too much. They have low confidence. You're a Leo. Like, what? What? You're going to try to tell me not to be confident? That's insanity for Leo. Because Leos were like one of the signs, and they've had a lot of ups and downs. Leos have, especially doing what we've been doing together. Leos have a lot of confidence, and they have come a long way to rise above what they've been lacking. So if you're a new Leo into the Vibe Tribe family, you know, there's a lot of things that you've gone and you've conquered over these things of like doubt and low self-confidence and low self-esteem. Someone's trying to tell you not to do something because they feel like they couldn't do it. That's insanity to tell Leo. But a friendliness tells me that you're just saying to this person, like, hey, or maybe you need to tell this person, the shoe that fits one person pinches another. Your shoe pinches me because it doesn't have that room for expansion. Does that make sense to you? I feel like, you know what, as much as you're going to be friendly and confident with the friendship, with the way that you feel about this person, you obviously are considerate of the way this person feels. But you're like, but I'm not going to let anybody for that matter, stop me from what I want to achieve in life. So you have number 2 as well. So 32, you could be seeing 32, 23. In the year of 2023, it's almost over. 1932 is the year of the monkey. No, it's not. Is it? Yes, it is. Hold on. The monkey, so energy of Leo, right? All right, so now that we got that, I'm going to be using the Pot Tarot by Peggy White. Okay. Just so you guys know. It's just because I got them for Christmas, and of course, I'm just ecstatic to use new cards every time. Tarot is amazing. And I love having, it's like a collecting thing now. I have so many tarots. And they're all fun. All of them are unique, and they're all like really suit to like the personality I have. So let's see, what we get in the sense here. Pinpoint energy, please, Spirit. What's this experiencing? What's this experiencing? I love you most. I love you most. I love you most. It's the moon in the reverse. Interesting. There's a sense that you guys are definitely trying to subside some kind of anxiety. You're literally listening to your intuition. The moon is also number 18. 18 could be like the date. You guys can be born on the 2nd, the 3rd, or the 18th day of the month as well, right? So I'm just trying to give you all the examples of how you can use these numbers that come through. Like with the moon, though, it's Pisces or Chinese Year Rabbit, right? You guys could be Leo Rabbits, you could be Pisces moons, because the moon's here. We're having the full moon in Cancer today. Cancer's the ruler of the moon, so this full moon specifically, especially because it's like a couple days before the new year, is the perfect time to have those manifestations on lock. But there's that sense of reflection and replenishing what you let go of. Okay, so like you're gonna be looking at things in a totally different way, because you know that you've come a long way. You're gonna acknowledge your growth. You're gonna utilize the growth within you to look at things in a different way, and that makes you have a stronger sense to know what to do when your intuitive gut instinct is telling you something. You now know when to listen to it. There's been maybe a few times you have not, but that's okay, because that's how we learn. That's exactly how we learn. So dude, we have to go through it. Like, survival is life, and survival is like, I try to explain this to a lot of people, but the way that I see it is like Earth is a grounded place. We're grounded here. We are in like timeout, like how you would ground your child so they can learn their lesson. You're in timeout until you learn what you did wrong, whatever. So the fact is we're grounded here trying to fight for freedom. Freedom would be our soul detaching from the body we're in, not having to even come back as another body. That the fact that we learned so much, we have the choice to come here if we would like to, of course, but that's like the sense of like a lot of light workers and star seeds and people like that really wanted to be here to be a benefactor to the world and the healing and helping those that really need it physically. Which is fine, but that's still a part of grounded. You're grounded here to do what you're supposed to do, to learn that lesson that you chose to learn. Anyway, so I feel like there's a huge thing here. The Lovers is on the bottom too. So it is love, obviously, right? We all knew that, but I love you most. So the fact is, it's like you are allowing your intuition and your gut instinct to lead the way with a situation. What you're experiencing is a lot of love here, and with your child, with your partner, with your family member, with your friend, with your whoever it may be. You're just really like holding a lot of love for them, and this. It's like you're trying to regain a lot of your composure at this time. Sorry, my dog behind me, and she always tries to go under the tree. Let's see. This is coming out in the up. This is the it's the 6 of buds, which is the pentacles. Okay, 6 of pentacles. Taurus is energy, or Chinese your snake. Since I just got these, I'm still trying to make sure I remember them, so I'm not trying to read them to you wrong. This is the 8 of joints. Okay. Sagittarius, Chinese, you're right. You have the Hierophant, another Taurus's energy. Here, I'll show you the 8 of joints, and I'll show you the 6 of buds. Okay, and then we have the 5 of pipes. Which is the 5 of swords, is Aquarius, or Chinese, your tiger. And then you have Justice here, which is Libra, of course, or Chinese, your dog. Interesting. I like this row. It's about equality. It's about sharing. It's about being fair and distributing love all across the board, pretty much here. Lots of momentum. Could be a marriage we're talking about here with the Hierophant, of course. Could be just a lot of love. Maybe somebody wants this relationship to lead to a marriage. There's justice, so it's fair. It's fair. It's equal. It's justified. The Five of Pipes does kind of give me somebody could be potentially self-sabotaging this, or trying to, or like not really trying to, because nobody really tries to sabotage anything, but like they don't know how to get out of that self-sabotaging era, in their life. So there is that sense, but there could be a slight victory that they get over that, and that's where the justice comes into play. Like they take the accountability for their self-sabotaging attitude, you know what I mean? The Hierophant is definitely tradition, values, and conformity. So there's something about high knowledge and steady belief system that's really been working for you, because you've been committed to this belief. And I do feel lots of real strong love and respect. Like there's a mutual respect feeling going on here. And even whether it's a child, like even if it's like, because the Hierophant could be like, yeah, I'm your dad, or I'm your mom, and we have a family traditional thing, right? And we care for each other. And maybe if you see certain things in your child that you also experienced when you were young, and there's just certain ways that other people handled it that you wish that they handled it differently, and now you are being the one to handle that situation differently with your own child, because it's just like a remembrance to you of what you had to put up with when you were a child, okay? And I feel like you obviously put a lot of love and equality and respect into the situation with whoever this is, whatever this is, because some of you it's lovers, some of you it's children, some of you it's family, and some of you it's friends. And I feel like you just care a lot, and that's very shown, very shown. It's all right here. The Devil in the reversal, see, all real good energy, like all positive, no negativity here, all free energy, like only free will type of energy, no control, no restriction, no held back, or no addiction, no possession, no obsession, just pure love, really. Okay, so you guys know that you could be Libras, Aquariuses, Tauruses, or Sagittarius as well. Chinese year, like within your moon, your Venus, your north nodes, but it could also be Chinese year rat, snake, tiger, or dogs as well. Let's talk about this friendliness. You have the three of, okay, that's crazy. The three of buds in the reverse with the sun in the reverse. We're in Capricorn season right now. You guys are Leo. So this situation, even though you want to be friendly with them and you want to respect the relationship you have with this friend, because this definitely is a friend. Okay, this one over here is just someone you hold deep love for, and it's just, I don't know, maybe there's two different friends and you just have a deeper connection with somebody else, because they're actually there for you. It's giving, it's equal energy. It doesn't matter. You guys can take that as resonates or not. It could be just the fact that this is a lover and this is a friend over here that you're dealing with. They don't like, maybe you're with this person. I don't know, something like that. But here comes this feeling, not being equal. Okay, very controlling in a sense with it's ego. Like they're acting out of ego, and their ego is driven by the fear within them, not knowing their own potential, not knowing their own worth, and not knowing what they're truly capable of. But you do, know these things, and this person's like dragging you down, kind of making you feel blocked happiness, and trying to put like a bunch of pessimistic thoughts into your mind, which isn't something that like I said, you shouldn't do for like any Leo. You should not tell them like not to be confident in something that's like you just feel very like this is oppressive to you. Like maybe this person just has unrealistic expectations of you. Like they want you to do something else, but you know like what you're good at, and like you can't do that. You just can't do that. You're just like, that's just not me. Like you know that you would be miserable doing whatever they're trying to make you do or trying to tell you to do. Whatever. You wouldn't be able to be expanding yourselves, be free, be successful, be optimistic, be open in the situation that they're trying to keep you in or trying to put you in, or whatever it may be, or that they should. The fact that they even put their opinion in, it's nice to have a friend that gives you the opinion but doesn't force that opinion upon you. You know what I mean? And I feel like this person is trying to force that on you. Maybe just lately, just recently. Ace of Joints in the reverse, it trying to like block something from you. Trying to block, the sense of creative ways and passion and driven, motivated feelings that you had, but you're kind of like, this person kind of killed it for me in a way. You're not trying to have them kill it, but you feel it, and this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Ace of Wands, really. And then with the 8 of Bongs, that's actually good energy. Or no, 5, 6, 7, 7 of Bongs. I feel like this is you actually knowing you have more options, more opportunities. Maybe with your lover, with this person over here, more opportunities to just bring love into the world in your own way and not have to be held back or oppressed in some way, restricted from showing your true side, your true authenticity. Yeah, let's keep going. What's this energy? What should Leo do? You have the 2 of joints in the reversal. And like, that's Aries. That's also Chinese year dragon. Okay, I'll show you to you in the upright because it's better. But now with this, it's like this person would definitely, okay, there's your advice. This person, they're in Chinese year dragon because Aries is a dragon energy, and we're going into 2024. Right at the end of January and the beginning of February, we go into dragon year. And I feel like with this specifically, it's telling you that this person would drag you down the whole year. They would try to keep you in a stuck position. You wouldn't progress. Like next year during this time, you wouldn't feel successful or anything. You would literally keep having that blocked happiness. Like things would not change. This person would just keep you feeling like, I want to leave, but I can't. Okay, so like I'm feeling like that's your advice. That's just for some of you to know. This person probably would be better to be cut out of your life. Like this person doesn't make great decisions. You have the 9 of Buds on the bottom in the reverse, which is a Virgo or a Rooster energy. But this person's very dogmatic in their convictions and the way that they want to see things. So they lack independence too. They are very codependent. They have had a lot of failures, and it does seem to me that they may have more. Okay, the Ace of Bongs is even in the reversal. This person's got a lot of loneliness, a lot of sadness. They need to transform it, but it doesn't seem like they're doing anything to make a difference. You even have the 9 of Bongs in the reverse, which is Pisces or Chinese year rabbit. You have Scorpio, and you have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces again. Yeah, this person's miserable. This person's also very disappointing. They'd be very disappointing to you. This person, yeah, you had like some kind of separation, or if you do have a separation, things should really look up for you. King of Wands, like a separated energy, just finally severed the cord. We're no longer friends. We're no longer, like your blood, but we're done. Like I can't do this with you. You're too dogmatic. You're too stuck in your ways, and I can't have that around me. I'm sorry, but I won't. And like you're gonna fight for what's right for you, which the King of Buds is a King of Pentacles, which is Aries or Taurus's energy. And with the dragon energy of Aries, I feel like that would be the better choice for you, just to like let this person go, because really this person wants to put you in shoes that don't fit you. How uncomfortable. And if you had to walk a long distance in that, how much could you really stand with your feet being beat up, being cut up, being smushed in there? Okay, like that's not you. That's not what you want. So a few messages is animals can understand you. Animals are drawn to you, telepathically communicating. The same gender as you, collective. So like this person that you're dealing with could be the same gender as you. If you're masculine, you're male, this is a male. If you're feminine and you're a female, this is a female. Okay? It really seems like a friend, like somebody who just doesn't know when to stop trying to force somebody to do something. Life is too short to not be smiling 10 times or more a day. Think of or find 10 things that make you happy. 10 things that make you happy, Leo. So make a list. How many things can you come up with on that list that make you happy? Is it waking up? Is it coffee? Is it seeing your kids in the morning? Or is it seeing your kids just doing whatever activities? Is it watching a movie with your children, or watching a movie with your partner, or watching a movie in general? Is it watching your favorite TV show? Is it being able to come home and finally kick your feet up and not have to do anything? Is it a clean house? Is it laundry done? Is it the backyard and front yard nice and clean, everything looks good? What is it that makes you happy? Those are the things to be questioning and really wondering, and that could be one of the manifestations. Like having it locked, having it in lock is like manifestations for the full moon in Cancer, so that can really reflect back to you in 2024. What more of would you like? What more of could make you smile? So anyways, I hope this helped you. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye, Leo.